This is a quick look at the Sanrenmu 9001 purchased from GearBest. This is a medium-sized EDC under my opinion. It is a tanto blade, and just had a quick look right here, and that's the overall. It's a pretty quick knife, as you can tell. It's on bearings, so the deployment on this knife is excellent, very smooth. Just wants to drop in. This knife has a pretty decent lockup, about 50%. There is some milling on the liner, so it's easier to disengage. Cut out on the G10 handle scale, which allows for easy access. Flipper, so obviously ambidextrous. There are thumb studs, which are usable but not preferable. Works fine. It's just a little short in my opinion, and works in a pinch. So the handle scales are G10, and they're a nice grip. They give a nice grip, I should say. It's pretty grippy, not too aggressive like cold steel, but not completely smooth either. All the corners are chamfered, as you can see. This all aids in the ergos. Comfy in a regular grip or a reverse grip. For size reference, I have small size hands. Fills my hand pretty nicely. Still a portion at the back for people with larger hands, as you can see there. Pocket clip is tip up, left and right hand carry. There is no tip down, which I do not mind. There is pretty decent lockup side to side, but on mine there is a slight amount of up and down play, which is unfortunate. You could probably hear it. I'll try. It's not too bad. Even playing with a pivot, it doesn't really do much for the up and down blade play, but you could probably hear that. But it's not too bad. It's just a very slight amount. Centering is perfect. And if you notice, there is this little jimped area on the side of the liner there. That's just a safety, so that when it's engaged, as so, you cannot disengage this lock. Extra safety is out of the way. I don't mind it. It's pretty nice. Jimping on the top side, which is purposeful, and on the ramp, in conjunction with the flipper, your hands are not going to slide anywhere. You can tell that this is a tanto, so if you were to use this to poke or stab something, your hands are safe. So that's pretty much the overall. If you have seen the other knife that I made a quick look video on, you'll notice that it's the exact same, just instead of a frame lock, it has a liner lock. This was the 9002, I believe. Yeah, and the 9001. Essentially the same knife, just with a frame lock on this one. This knife did come, if I did not mention already, sharp out of box. No need to sharpen it. It is a tanto style blade, so it's not the best for utility tasks, but it could work. There's a hollow ground here from the flats, and it's flat here, and the swedge is flat as well. There is a sharpener's choil, so you won't ding up your blade when sharpening. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice offering from Sanrenmu in the medium size category. I'll show it to some other flippers just for size comparison. So the 9001, 9002, which is essentially the same blade. Then I also have here a Sanrenmu 9018. Both are medium sized. You'll notice that the handles on these are very similar, almost the same width. Hello. And the liner locks. And another comparison of something that I don't usually have to compare with is an N-land or B in this variation. Quite a bit bigger. It's probably almost a 4-inch blade over here. For the size and specifications of this, look in the description box. You can note that this is a lot thicker stock at the tip. This, by the way, which I did not mention yet, just like the other Sanrenmu medium-sized offerings, is offered in Sandvik 12C27 stainless steel, which is the top end of the budget steels, above 8CR13 MOV, which is what I prefer. And that is about it. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, mention it below. Until next time.